Hey everyone, it's Keely here, and today I'm sharing a layout and process video for Scrap Squad. Today is day 6 of the 12 Days of Autumn Scraplifts. You can see today's lift in the top right hand corner, and I've also added a link in the description below. If you're not already a member of the Scrap Squad Facebook group and would like to join in with us, then please do find us on Facebook. And dive straight in because we love it when new members join in with us. So today's lift includes lots of fringing. Now this is perfect obviously if you've got fringing scissors, but if like me you don't, this does take some work, but it does create a really nice effect. I've chose to use this paper, which is like a navy with a blue dash mark print on. I have used this paper on other layouts that I've created so far, so I can't remember exactly what the paper is called, but it is in the kit. And I love like a paper like this that hasn't got too much pattern and it's a little bit more subtle. And I do love a bit of navy in scrapbooking as well. Now I have pulled out this gorgeous, it's kind of a reddish pink with then a light pink floral print on, which I'm going to use as well, just to add a little bit of extra colour and detail. So I'm just cutting out my papers now and getting them to the right size that I need for my page. And I'm really liking how this looks together, the pink with the dark colour. So I'm now distressing my paper strips, and I'm just doing this really just for a bit of extra texture on the page. And I love the way distressing looks. And now I'm going to come in with my scissors and start fringing. Now this took me forever. In fact, I think I skipped forward soon to the following day because after I'd fringed them all, I thought, right, I'm leaving it now until tomorrow. So now all my papers are all fringed and they're all stuck down onto the page. I have got my photo picked out, which is a photo of TJ and Darcy taken, I think either October, November last year. I've got a feeling more October because there is still some green on the trees behind. But it was autumn time and we was walking home from school, which a lot of my photos have been of us walking home from school. We didn't really go anywhere last autumn, so obviously I took photos when I was able, and obviously walking home from school is when most of the photos happened. But we have, it's called I think it's called Churchkirk Clock, and it's right near where we live, and they usually have like our little light switch on there and things, but it's been there since it's been there forever, but it was there as well when I was a child, although slightly different back when I was a kid. The railing wasn't there, so you was able to actually go into the clock, and we used to run around it when we was little. But my kids still, they love the clock. It's part of their childhood as well. And on this particular day, which I think they do this kind of every day, they run up to the clock and they climb up against the railing and they walk around the railing. And on this particular day, I'd got a photograph of them both on the clock. And it's something just really nice to us because, I mean, like I said, it was a big part of my childhood. It's a big part of their childhood as well. And we pass it every day, going back and forth to school. And it's just something, it's just a story I wanted to document. So what I did after I after I fringed all these pattern papers, I then decided to fussy cut one of the pattern papers that are in the kit, which is full of leaves and sprigs and little florals, and again that took me forever, but it was actually one of the perfect things to do. Like I mentioned, I recently have had a bit of a cold, and I wasn't really up to doing any scrapbooking, so I sat on the sofa and I fussy cut this pattern paper, which took me hours and hours to do, but it was just a nice way of doing something creative without actually, you know, sat at my desk doing a full page. So now I've got lots of embellishments to work with just from this pattern paper, and especially if you've got a bit of a I'd say a lower budget when it comes to scrapbooking supplies. Like I don't always, you know, I'm not always able to spend a lot each month on scrapbooking supplies. Some months I can't spend anything. But if you want to try and get a bit of a new collection, find a paper that you can fussy cut, and get a couple of copies if you can, and spend the time fussy cutting the pattern paper, and then you've got your own embellishments. You then don't need to go and get lots and lots of the different forms of embellishments, because you've got lots to work with here. And I'd definitely say it's a bit more of a budget friendly way, but it does take some time to obviously fussy cut everything out. Most of the time I will just fussy cut as I need, but obviously, like I said, I've had a bit of a cold lately, so it was the perfect time really to sit down and do quite a lot of fussy cutting. So now I've skipped forward and I've now got all my leaves stuck down on my fringed pattern papers. I have mimicked this on the original. Obviously on the original there's lots of different icons, and I've just gone for the leaves. I have added a few florals in as well, and I've gone through the sticker book and pulled out some word stickers. One reads "Our Story" and one reads "Thankful." And now I'm having another look through and seeing if there's anything else that I'd like to add. I've got the sticker book, which was in the kit, and I'm thinking I'm going to use some of these clear stickers, which I've added onto some white cardstock to also fussy cut out. I forgot to mention as well, I have got one of the tags from the cut apart sheet. I have cut it down a little bit just to fit behind my photo, because like the Simple Stories collections with the tag sheets, which are fantastic, there's one of those in this collection as well, but the tags are a lot larger, but they're very easy to cut down if you want a bit of a smaller tag, but you've obviously got the opportunity there to have a larger tag if you wish. I'm having a look at some of the foam stickers. This was an add-on on the website Aardvark Crafts, who supplies our kits, which is Rebecca's shop. So I did get some of the add-ons as well. I got the foam stickers. I think I did show these in my very first video for day one. I did get the foam stickers and the epoxy stickers, and I think I did get some die cuts as well. But we did get plenty to work with in the kit, but I do like lots and lots of embellishments. Having the choice definitely makes it easier for me to scrap, because I do like to add clusters of things, so that works really well for me. So that is my finished page. Please do check out the Scrap Squad Facebook group and join in with today's scrap lift. Thank you for watching. Bye.